to...
Hi, I'm Paul.
I'm Marya.
7 Stars Bar and Grill.
We went live a couple of days ago to share some really big news, and as you could probably tell, we're pretty excited.
Very excited. Super excited, but we wanted to come back and really slow down and talk to you guys.
And so this is a repeat of a lot of the same information, but just a little slowed down, a little more detailed. To be quite honest, I feel like we were even a little shell-shocked that day with it all. It was still hard to believe it was finally happening.
There was so much going on, and there was so much that we had to do, so much we wanted to do, and that's what you got. But we wanted to go back over, cover that stuff, especially after reading a lot of the comments
and questions
from the post.
So we started the live video thanking you guys, the best customers in the galaxy, our 7 Stars family, our 7 Stars community. We were thanking you for the first post we did in March, asking just to show some force for us. And wow, did you? And we were blown away. I was in tears. I couldn't even, there was over 600 comments between Facebook and Instagram on that one. And it was so awesome and supportive and amazing. And then the live video, it already blew it out of the water, and it's just barely been, it hasn't even been 2 full days yet.
Yeah.
So wow, again, you guys are amazing. We feel the love.
It was so amazing after so long not interacting with anybody that to see that kind of response really reinforced our feelings.
And just seeing how many people interacted with it, through the insights and whatnot, knowing that all those people were sending out good thoughts in the universe for us and pulling for us and hoping for us. And we really felt like it's what made the difference. So like we said, our new location, 400 East Campbell Avenue, previously the Gaslighter Theater, which tons of people in comments had personal connections to over the years.
Yeah, I knew that was here. I just didn't realize how many people I knew were so connected or had a history with it. So that was really, really cool to see.
So we first viewed this space on March 15th. So it took all this time. We've been thinking, we were right so close to it all coming together, and then it was just more of dotting the I's and crossing the T's and
details,
getting everything together. But we kept wondering, is it really going to be the day? So even that day, we're like, is this really going to be the day? I don't even remember what else. Is the opening the ABC? That is going to take 2 to 3 months. Once it gets going, we should get more updates. So an opening date is still going to be farther out.
Yeah.
A lot of the questions are you going to be the same? What's going to be different? What's the menu going to be like? And those are the kinds of questions that we have to, and that we are working on the answers to. But we do know the essence of who we are. 7 Stars is going to be 7 Stars. We're in a brand new environment that feels so much more positive and welcoming to the kinds of things we want to do. There will be some changes, but fundamentally, we are going to be who we are.
It's been years since we're open, so we have every intention. We are bringing back that same feeling, that same vibe. That I'll speak for myself, that I got from hanging out at the old place.
We have this beautiful farmers market right in front of us. We are excited to start working with some of the local vendors. We've been thinking about things. I've been thinking about, even before this location, like locally produced kombucha that can be a great non-alcoholic choice, but also mixes well with a little gin or vodka or whatnot. Some different ideas like that. So our kitchen makeup is very different. So there will be adjustments to the menu, and we're still figuring out what all of that means. So a lot of that is still going to be us figuring it out.
There's a bit of a learning curve with what we're going to do with the kitchen now. Other details, but it's just we have to run it a little differently than we did before, which means the menu is going to change. But we won't even dive into that because we haven't really.
That's going to be month 2. And then we did talk about the Kickstarter. It has been 2.5 years. Some people online thought we've been closed for 8 years or 4 years. I don't know. There were some comments. It was 2.5 years. It was August 31st that we closed officially in 2021 at our old location. And so after being down for so long, to be able to maintain and to store and maintain our assets, it took a lot. So we'll be doing a Kickstarter to help us get up and running again. We've been talking about some really cool items we're going to have on the Kickstarter.
Yeah, no, we've got that stuff. We have put some time into thinking, and it just the merch and opportunities.
So we're still working with our artists, so we don't have designs to show you yet, but we will as soon as we can. Paul, in particular, an artist, is doing one of the shirts we can tell you is going to be a Campbell 7 Stars mashup design that we will reveal when the artist gets to it. And the other one will be 7 Stars Strikes Back. So the 7 Stars Strikes Back will only be on the Kickstarter, and we don't plan to do another one of them after. The Campbell 7 Stars mashup, we might keep in our rotation of designs if it's popular, and
We could always bring it back for sure, but we wanted some exclusivity with the Kickstarter.
And we're also thinking about other things like a behind the scenes tour. So you could be the first to see the space. It might be your only chance to get behind the bar or in the kitchen or in the office here. And we would do those as soon as the campaign ends, before anyone else has had a chance to see the inside. So that's the kind of stuff we're thinking about. And then this will be our first campaign. And then we'll do a second campaign when we get closer to opening. And that will be for like opening night, opening weekend, and other things like that. So we're still whirling with lots and lots of thoughts.
There's a lot going on. You have questions. We have questions. We're trying to find the answers. And as soon as we do, we will get them out to you guys for sure.
And I realized during the live video, I kept saying business partner this and business partner there. And I don't know if that was misleading. I meant business neighbors. So we are only taking the downstairs. Retrofix, led by Rudy and his partners upstairs. We're very happy they're our neighbors. We are not partnering up, but we are very excited. We think our customer base, the Venn diagram, is basically a circle.
There you go. Nicely done.
And so we think it's just we'll be able to help each other to bring in new customers and support each other. We're very excited about downtown Campbell. We've been spending more time down here, and we think that the rest of the business savers are going to be really great too. And we just think we get to be a part of this community, and we're all going to make it better. The neighbors make it better for us, and we hope we can make it better for them. So we'll keep coming back with more info as we have it. Like I said, the Kickstarter, we definitely want up. It's a lot more involved than I thought, getting it all done. So I thought in a couple days, and it might be, by the end of the week or within a week, but we'll be getting that up as soon as we can. So, and in the meantime, we'll keep you posted.
Comment, like, and share. You know the whole deal.
Oh, and the reason this video is nicely edited and all put together instead of is due to Kenny Anderson, our oldest son, star number 3. And Surreal Reel is his website for video and editing, and there'll be a link at the bottom here.
All right.
Bye.